Alright everybody, what is up? Welcome back to the Planet Crafter. I wasn't sure I was going to play this today. Today I actually streamed Sunken Land. They had a huge major update in that game. I just wanted to see what it was, and wow, they've changed all the islands, they changed the gameplay, the look, everything. It's really cool. I don't know if I'll do a playthrough on that because I just did one before I started playing the Minecraft playthrough, but I'm almost finished with this one. I mean, I'm not almost finished as far as the game goes, but, you know, getting to that point. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? I think what I want to do is I want to spend my money, some of my money that I found. Let's see, how much money do we have here? Wait, maybe I already did it. I did do it already. Oh my gosh. I forgot about that. So we have 18,000 Terra tokens left. I think this guy was 12,000. This guy here. The old T2 drone. So the T2 drone, whatever it does, I don't remember if it takes like a full stack or what, but it definitely operates a lot faster. So the difference is super alloy and explosive powder. Faster drone, that's all it says it is. I would make a couple of those. I think I have 15 drones. So rocket engine, circuit board, super alloy. So we make 4 of those guys. Nice. I've had to expand some. That one's totally empty. Nice. Expand. I've got more algae over there. I had to expand to these 2 guys because the plankton actually fills up stuff like crazy. So I expanded that. This food filled a whole one up quick. This food is actually really good. And then I took the ones from here and I made this whole area. Moved the titanium, cobalt, and the silicon over here. So it was closer to the auto crafters. Then I put down even more though for overflow. This is overflow of what I have. A couple of empties. You remember I went through, like, that's empty. I was just made that was full. And what I did was I had the uranium and osmium on the back side, so I just moved the osmium here. All right. We got everything we need. Yeah, let's just, I'm gonna throw a couple drones to make things go a little bit quicker. Now we have 19 drones. Cool. Let's see what we got going in here. Osmium, osmium. So these, I had been doing other stuff and these got actually full. And I emptied them. Oh yeah, they filled back up pretty good. Alright, so the zeolite here is full. Then I had some in here. And I had some in here. Drop that off in there. I've got one down here. It's amazing how... Oh, you know what I was gonna do maybe is, let's see, if we do zeolite here, if I take that much here and then tell them to demand, where is it? Zeolite. Demand it. I demand the zeolite. way I don't have to, let's see, bauxite. You demand bauxite. Obsidian. Uraninite. Osmium. Okay. That'll help a little bit. Bring some of that stuff inside here. So when I'm knocking out, I think I knocked out a bunch of, oops. Yeah, I was making all of these, making a bunch of those guys, because I did go into, on my own time, I made another portal, and this portal I already went through. It's a 4 rarity and a 5 difficulty. So it was looked like the same, you know, yellow, hazy area. Had about 4 chests in the normal area. It was really easy to find. It had 1 wreck or building in the side of a mountain. And that was it. And the portal was really close to it. But holy cow. It took me a long time to find, like, the vault. It took a long time. And it ended up taking 3 access cards to get in the vault, not 1. And I did find them, and I had dropped them off here. But I had to come back for multiple times for explosives and things, so it's a crazy one. So in the vault, it had like 1, 2, 3. It had 4 lockers. But around the map when I was looking for the vault, I saw like probably 4 of those closed doors, and I kept dropping flares, kind of the areas leading to them. I tell you, even at the end, I didn't know. I just raced around as fast as I could. It was pretty wild. Tell you, the ones that are difficulty 5, they are hard. So this one here is a rarity of 4 with a difficulty of 3. Interesting. This one's got a rarity of 2 with a difficulty of 4. Alright, so let's see. What do we need? Green. 3 pulsar. Purple. And 2 blue. We'll open this guy up here. Alright, so we need a green, a purple, 2 blues, and 3 pulsars, right? I think that's it. Open sesame. Get our food on. Dun 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 dun. Boop! We're going in. Interesting. It's like like a beach or a desert. Take it all so I can destroy it. So here's one right here. Alright, here's one right here. We saw that little piece. This is definitely like a crashed spaceship. Oh, it's another one of those you can't get to. Wow. That must be auto-generated, because if they saw that, they would know not to do that. Might be the 3rd one I found like that. But you can't actually access it. 100 Terra tokens. Some of these in the original planet, I would find trade rocket multiplier. If you insert this fuse into an optimizer to increase the speed of nearby. Oh, interesting. So you can make the trade rocket come and go faster. Huh. I don't think I've seen that fuse before. I don't think I've seen that fuse. That's a good one. Yeah, there was multiple like buildings or crash sites in some of the ones, the original. I think I would like a high rarity and a lower difficulty, because I think the difficulty ends up being how hard it is to find your way around that ship or the, you know, the building, whatever it is. It's that last one. It was only 2 levels, but like you'd go one way, blow up the entrance, you would go down, over, up, down, up, and it was only going between 2 levels, but man, was it difficult. Looks like just the crates and one building. I wonder if it'll let me rebuild one out here. No, you can't build in this world. Trade rocket multiplier fuse. That's actually pretty cool. That goes in there. That goes in there. I like all the bacterias and mutagens you can get, because this was pretty empty. I had used a lot of it up. Got back to almost full again. I still have a couple things over there. All right, those 2 things, the eggs. These off here. Ah, the seeds. The seeds. Okay, so I've got some flares. We're gonna take some explosives with us. And we're heading back. Oh, I should probably... Usually you can come and go. Don't have to worry too much about food. You don't definitely have to take any with you, since you can come and go. I come and go as I please. All right. Let's enter the ship. Interesting. Huh. This is right here. Wow. That other one, I'm telling you, was so crazy. Even as long as it took me to find the vault, I still didn't find this until later on. There were so many pathways. Wow. This, one of these and that in a singular thing here. From the entrance, that is wild. Okay, so I'm gonna drop the flare here. Now you guys said you use different color fuses. I mean flares. You must have to craft your own flare to make it a different color, huh? Interesting. This is very linear. Like, not too many ways to go. I could actually put the flare out to here, which I should probably do. Yeah, after that one, I just went through. Wow, crazy. Another access card. So right here is going to be one. Drop a flare here just in case. So that's one of those doors. Cafeteria. A lot of dead ends. Down. Another one, another door here. Wow, this is getting confusing. Oh, that goes up. Okay. So the pod room. Okay. So get that way over here that's an up. Is that the, I think that is the cafeteria that I saw. Oh, I've already done this one. Okay. Okay. I enter this cafeteria from here. Went that way. We go back this way, maybe. There's that. Well, there was one way to get out of here, and I forgot which way it was. There's another door here. I keep hitting the same thing. How did I get down here? I didn't think I took any stairs. Oh my god. It turned around pretty good. So we go back up these stairs here. I think this is a different room than I saw before. I think I saw one downstairs. That way already. So torch over there. Then we got this room. This torch here. There's the original downstairs. That's the exit. Is this the stairs that I just came up? I don't think it is. No, it's not. Okay. This is like a newish area. Where are those stairs at? Right here. Here it is, the thingy. Only one chip required. Do 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 do. Drop some flares. $5,000. It's not too bad. Alright, so there could be more doors down here. I know there's a couple doors that I saw in that other area after opening up the power. This is where that's the staircase going up. I don't see any doors on this side. So it's probably what, two or three doors? All right. We did it. You can see how confusing those things can get. It's actually kind of fun. It's almost like a... See, whenever you come in here, the lights are on your vehicle. That's what I figured out. I'm like, I always turn them off, but whenever you come in fresh, the lights are always off. Get some water before I die. Upstairs. Those. That. That. That's it for up here. Lerma. Okay, there's that. Some circuit boards. I don't think I need any more explosives, but I'll keep one. Those guys. Those guys. Those guys. More those guys. That guy. All right. Let's go back in there. Oh, I need one of these. Almost forgot. Fusion energy cell. Fusion, please. Yeah, it's like a Portal mini game. A game within a game. Alright. Now we're going to throw this fusion thingy in here. Power this joint up. We're going to go this way. This way. Okay, there's that. We're going to go this way. Look for flares like this one. There we go. Okay, that's one. I wonder if we can kill that flare. Oh, that's how you change it. You click on it after it's on the ground. Okay. I gotcha. So what did I do? Did I originally go that way, then immediately go downstairs? I don't think so. There's a flare there. Was that not a flare? No. Okay, there's that room. Yeah, those things end up looking like flares. Maybe I did go back and immediately go downstairs, and that's where I was confused. Oh, that's, yeah, that. So, no, I came down these stairs. All right. There should be maybe two here. There's one. Nice. And here's one. That's that door there. I'm turning them to let myself know that they're done. I don't remember if there was any more down here. There was none in here. Might have been just the... I think I found 3, right? So... I thought there was one in the corner of one of these style rooms, but maybe not. I think that's it. This is the Exito. Exito! So yeah, end up getting a lot of decent stuff out of these places. They get... That one wasn't bad in comparison. Oh my gosh, the one before was nuts. Alright, so what do we got here? Looks like we're filling this thing up. What can I take out of here? Probably take the fabric out. Explosives. Oh, I got too many zeolite in here. That guy. Those guys. Oh. One too many clicks. Just throw the fabric in here. 2 more blue pulsars in here. Blazars. Blazars. Zeolite. Obsidian. Empty an inventory. I need a inventory robot in this. That was one of the new things in Sunken Land, was an inventory robot where if you have chests set up, like, you know, like you have some chests set up already, you throw this all in one location and it kind of pushes it all out to chests with like items in it. That's a pretty good idea. I think I'm getting close to the end of unlocks. I think the only thing I have is animal stuff. At 3 left here, so the shelter, the feeder, and the food. And then on this guy over here, all that's left is for these frog eggs. So I unlocked that food, that 1200 multiplier, and the butterflies, and I made the jetpack. T4 jetpack, T6 backpack. I think I made the exoskeleton too. T4 exo. No, I didn't. But here's the thing. There's nothing else I need to put on here. You know, unless you use these pin things. I still have 2 spots. And I upgraded to that T3 deconstruction ship. I was told there's something somewhere on this map that you need that. I haven't found it yet. I don't know where to find it. I think it was supposed to be like underground somewhere. So the thing right now that I need to watch out for is if these all get full, which they are. What'll happen is if there's nowhere for this stuff to go, it'll stop the ore machines from mining. So it's the closest one. Anyway, these over here, I've got one of each here and one of each here, which means one is gathering just that specific ore, and the other ones are gathering, you know, iron, silicon, all the stuff, and that specific ore. If there's no place for them to bring that ore, it's just there's going to be no space there. The solution is just to put in the ones that collect your specific ore, but then, you know, you start to not collect the other ores that you may need. So it's a balancing act. You know, just check your chests here. I tried to put, you can't put anything on here. That's what it has to be on your built one. You can't put it on this rocket pad. I was gonna put some of the bigger storage here, and then I was gonna put some here. That's when I decided to do the ones inside. I had to actually make a bunch of, so I went through and I made a bunch of these, obviously, filled this container up, but I also ran out of circuit boards. Like I was down to maybe 1 or 2. So I made a bunch of those as well, and that's what chewed up this inventory. Doing that stuff, the pulsar and iridium, uraninite, aluminum, magnesium. I think I was doing some uraninite in here, I'm not sure. Yeah. So much dolomite. Yeah, I still had a couple going in there. What's weird is they, overflow on the super alloy. So this one's full of super alloy, this one's full. It doesn't take much to go through that. Probably need to do another one of those guys. Oh, I guess my caps lock was on, okay. Yeah, this iron, it always seems to give me like 2 iron, which is weird. It's kind of like a a byproduct or something of doing the uraninite. It's that one's almost full. I've only got one thing here because usually I was just cooking them down. I think I should do that just to keep trying to get uranium and iridium back. So I can completely fill this container in here. Off by 1. Missed it by that much. Go. Obsidian, obsidian, bauxite, zeolite. Seemed one thing that I seem to run out of when I'm doing stuff is osmium and iridium. Those were the two main ones, like when you're making these guys or the chips. So the chips look like that. They use your zeolite. And then these guys, why is it doing that? Why is it disappearing? That's weird. It's disappearing on me. Oh, I've got a triple, thinking it would make these things faster. It doesn't really feel like it's that much faster. So, energy multiplier fuses. I think I've got 3 in this guy here. Oh, I have 2. Oh my God, I'm going to put a 3rd one in there. The second one I put in, energy multiplier. So check this out. I'm at 21,000. I forget what I was at. I was at like a couple hundred or something. So 21,000, right? 21,000. Put in the 3rd one here. And you can see it's hitting all my good fusion thingies. So from 21,000 to 38,000. Pretty good, right? Just from one little fuse. That's available. So now at this point, I've got like a lot of power to work with. If you look at the oxygen, the heat, the pressure, the biomass. Oh, well, when it gets light, I want to show you my redecoration or addition to the lab here. It looks pretty cool as you're coming and going. I think I could make some more heaters. Probably put some more heaters down over there. Maybe some more pressure. So those big heaters, it's all about the rods. Only got 4 of those guys. Ooh, I hear Bucky. Hi, buddy. Alright, so there's 3 per heater. Bum, 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 bum. This doesn't seem like it's going any faster. Maybe that's not what that does on the production. What do we have here? 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so we have enough for 3 of those. Exactly 9 of those. Nine of those. We'll place these down and then I'll show you what the new look to the place is. There's the multiplier there. What's that hitting? Somebody's hitting that rock right there. Is it that rock there? It's messing us up? Look at that. Let me place it inside there. Either way, that's still. So I did those aquariums on the top. 4 of them. So now it looks like a true, like, really bio lab. You know, you got all the glass stuff in the top. I just stacked up and made windows and then did 4 of those guys. Filled them up with the things I had. I had to make new fish eggs. It's pretty cool, right? Got the one back there still. Heat's not really moving much faster, but it is moving. Oxygen's doing good still. Pressure's kind of sucking. Let's see, the pressure rockets. $10,000. That's been the highest one for a long time. I got plants up to 10. Oxygen's only at 4. Heat's at 5. Insects at 3. And animals at 52. Because the animals I had 0. And I wanted to get that going. It's already up on the KT scale, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Should make some cookies. I think it takes 3 of each of these to make a cookie. So the cookies give you a running speed increase. It's pretty cool. Cake, I don't think you can eat the cake. I think it's decorative. It doesn't say, like... Yeah, it doesn't say... Let's see, can I put it in here? Cake. I put the butterfly right there. That's pretty cool looking butterfly, right? All those colors. Alright, I've only made one other teleporter still. In this one, I didn't feel like I needed it. If you do the planning right, you know, knowing that you're going to use the drones, because the reason I used this before was just to teleport to my drill sites and manually grab the ore that was in there. So I'm using the other guys. This guy here, I've got 3 things in there. Machine optimizer. When you look at these machines, it doesn't say it's optimizing it. I don't know what the heck that thing is optimizing. Insert fuse. Speed up the generation time for machines that generate items. Production time divider 0.25. These fuses are worth 5,000, not 2,500. Anyway, I've got 3 stacked in there, and it doesn't seem to make these machines any faster. The auto crafters. Got more energy multipliers. I wonder how much I could actually boost that energy out there. More of those guys, and a trade rocket one. All right, let's make 2 of these things. Okay, obsidian. We need some more explosive powder. Obsidian. What do we need? 6? 6. 6 of those. 2 uranium rods. And these guys. Okay. So I'm gonna take 3 more energy multiplier fuses and 1 trade rocket. So the rocket's right there. I guess I'm probably have to put on the ground here. I don't think it'll let me put it up. No. Oh yeah. Oh, you can. Oh, that's interesting. Trade rocket multiplier fuse. There we go. So that thing should be fat. What did we end up with? 38,000. Wow, I must have got some really good hits in that world. What, I was at 18 or something, right? Before I opened that portal. What can we get out of here? The living compartment with dome. That place is pretty cool. 25,000. Hologram. The round living compartment. The 3x3. That thing's pretty cool. This one's 25,000. It's the most expensive one. Let's do that. See ya. If it says the time on that, 529 seconds. It doesn't seem much faster. All right, we're gonna see if we can put another one here. If it'll double these guys up. All right, let's double check our power. 37,000. 37,000. Oh, it's not getting what I want. There. Now, it was locking onto that big one back there and missing the far end one. All right, there we go. So we're at 37,000. 90,000. It's pretty good. Pretty good. That is a lot. Now that can take, hold on, let's see. These can take 8 machines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's it. So I put down more machines. It's not going to help. These upstairs. Bacteria. Got so much of this stuff. Holy cow. It's weird. I haven't had to craft a lot of that stuff. I know I talked about that already. Should launch some rockets. So we could do... If we get everything up to 10K, let's work on the heat. So, the heat... We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rocket engines. We need super alloy. So we're gonna do 5. We need 10 of those. And then cobalt. I think I'm gonna grab the cobalt from out here. If I can find it, I think it's these ones here. Just grab that like that. Heat. Launch it, sucker! Give me the rocket power. Now that should be 7,000. Yep. Now, theoretically, if you're looking to grab the stuff that it's bringing down, you wait till the storms go away, but that's not what I'm after here. I'm after the multiplier. más. Rocket time. All right. 10, 10, 10. Insects and animals. Oh, oxygen as well, huh? I guess I skipped the oxygen one. The oxygen one is more complex. We're at 4,000 there. We need 6 of those bad boys. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Yeah, all those rocket engines I had, using them up. Alright, so we need 1 rocket engine. We need 1 tree bark. There's 2, 4, 5, 6. Wait, oop. We need super alloy. 12 of them. 12 of those. Then we need bacteria and mutagen. A little bit more complex rocket. All right. Oxygen. Give me the oxygen! We're playing rocket ship. This is how you really get things going. Had a lot of engines in there for a long time, rocket engines. I figured might as well use them. I haven't had to make them forever, so I don't know if you have to wait till that goes out of sight, but I do. Two more to go. Launching plants into space, thank you. All right. Perfect. Perfect amount of everything. Ooh, I got a silkworm. All right, I have not deconstructed a silkworm. I don't think I did that galaxy one either. Let's do all those things. Okay. All right, oxygen 10, heat 10, pressure 10, plants 10, insects and animals. Now the animal one is a little bit more complicated. You need genetic traits to do those. So that's 52 with 3. If we do 3 more with that would be good. We need rocket engine, I think Ozrod. T4 mutagens. I need 2 more T4 mutagens. I don't think I had any in that other one. Now we need 6 genetic traits each. So these colored ones. These are just like the butterflies, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, something like that. It doesn't matter what they are, they just have to be traits. $17.50 per. So it's a little bit more complicated, but oh look, you're launching fish into the air. Fish, please. Fishies. More fish. It's a flying aquarium. It's like when they used to shoot the monkeys into space. You're like, the fish are like, no! That should get us like 1,500 or something close to that. I mean, 10,500? 10.5, exactly, nice. All right, so we've got 10, 10, 10, 10, 10.5, and then the insect spreader. So insect spreader, oh, that takes bee larvae. Kind of a pain. I've only got one. I made the mistake. I think you need 3 bee larvae for each one. So I'm gonna make the bee larvae. There's one. It's kind of a pain. It's slow because you have to do this. Mutagen, uncommon, and fertilizer. Been trying not to use the bee larvae, so maybe we do that one later. Look at the numbers moving now. Yeah, O2's moving pretty good. Heat's moving pretty good. Pressure. I think because I got a lot of rockets, but I don't have a lot of the pressure things down. And I didn't get, you know what I should get? That's what we should do. We should get some pressure multiplying fuses. Grab that. And we've got 13 left. Pressure multiplier fuse. Do 3 of those. Launch! Alright. New blueprint. This guy. Iron, cobalt, and super alloy. Alright, where can I put this thing? I can put it up there. I can put it off the end here. I could put it here. Or here. Whee! That's what it looks like. It's pretty cool. You get it so late game though, you know, that if you wanted to like make this your living quarters, actually what this room would make here really cool would be that your main where I have like all production room. You know, you have your stuff in the middle here. You have some things on the outside to grab from. But then it's got to go in through these compartments to get to the rest of your storage. I mean, just picture this with the auto crafter in the middle, or the main crafter T2, some auto crafters on the sides, an machine optimizer. I'll show you the room I'm talking about. I think you know what I'm talking about. This room here. So you picture that center part with this, the machine optimizer, two of these auto crafters flanking the sides, this guy, and then you'd have like, well, right now I just got that many chests in here, or storage units, but having these auto crafters can pull from those, but with that room it pushes that stuff a little bit farther away. It's just cool looking. I think what I'll do is when I get those next fuses, I'll lay down a bunch of these guys. So Ozrods and super alloys. Let's see if we can make some super alloy. So watch. So you see this is full. This is full. And this has 2 rows. It's pretty expensive stuff here. I have this thing tripled up. $1,001, $1,002, $1,003, $1,004. 4 seconds. $1,001, $1,002, $1,003, $1,004. It doesn't do anything. What is it? This is a production machine. I don't get what it's supposed to do, what it's supposed to help then. Look at that. It's emptied that chest already. Remember this was full? Empty. Full. 2 rows. You see what I'm talking about? How fast it'll chew through things? Making that stuff? Holy cannoli. That's what happens to the osmium, the zeolite, the super alloy. Man, it just chucks through them like nothing. Now, there was also grabbing aluminum here. That was wild. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. Like I said, I'm trying to get this thing where it's going quick with these rockets. I don't remember this thing in the first planet. It probably was there and I just never crafted it. But this helps so much to see what your multipliers are based off of your rockets. You can kind of look and see and say, oh, I haven't done anything with insects or whatever, you know, and have that ability to have that rocket. This screen is actually very helpful, seeing the multipliers your rockets are doing. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching, everyone.